The kingdom of Aksum was strategically located in the highlands of what is now northern Ethiopia and Eritrea. It rose to prominence after the decline of the kingdom of Dumt in 100 BCE. Its capital city, also named Aksum, was situated near the Red Sea, providing critical access to maritime trade routes connecting the Roman Empire, India, and beyond. Aksum's prosperity was largely driven by its role as a central hub in the ancient world's trade network. The port of Adulis on the Red Sea was a bustling center of commerce. The Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, a Greek merchant's guide written in the 1st century AD, describes Adulis as a major trading post for goods from the Roman Empire, India, and Arabia. Roman writer Pliny the Elder also noted Aksum's wealth and trade in his work Natural History. Aksum exported ivory, gold, and rhinoceros horns, and imported silk, spices, and wine. Aksumite coins, minted in gold, silver, and copper, played a crucial role in trade. The first Aksumite coins, issued around 270 CE under King Endubis, followed Roman weight standards and featured inscriptions in Greek. After the conversion to Christianity, coins featured Christian symbols, such as the cross, and inscriptions like "Joy and peace to the people" and "He conquers through Christ." The use of gold leaf and gilding coins was a unique Aksumite technique that enhanced their appearance and value. The Aksumites developed their own script known as Guz in the 3rd century AD. Guz was the official script of the Aksumite kingdom used for inscriptions, religious texts, and administrative purposes. Aksumites also made progress in metallurgy and other crafts, further enhancing their economic and military capabilities. The Aksumites were proficient in working with iron. Ironworking techniques included smelting and forging, which allowed them to create durable and effective implements. They produced various iron tools for agriculture, such as plows and hoes, and weapons like swords and spears. Advancements in agriculture, such as terracing and irrigation, supported a growing population. The Aksumites grew a variety of crops, including wheat, barley, millet, and the indigenous grain teff. These crops were well suited to the region's climate and soil conditions. The development of irrigation systems enabled the diversion of river water to support agriculture, which was especially important during dry periods. These innovations ensured a stable food supply and contributed to the state's development. Aksum is renowned for its monumental stelae, or obelisks, which are among the most impressive achievements of ancient engineering. These stelae, carved from single pieces of granite, served as grave markers for royalty and nobility. The most famous of these is the obelisk of Aksum, standing over 23 meters tall and weighing around 160 tons. These structures are decorated with intricate carvings and symbolic motifs, such as false doors and windows, imitating Aksumite palaces. Religion played a pivotal role in Aksumite society. In the early 4th century AD, King Ezana converted to Christianity, making Aksum one of the first states to adopt Christianity as the official religion. This conversion was influenced by Frumentius, a Christian who had been shipwrecked and became a trusted advisor in the royal court. The Ezana stone, a trilingual inscription in Guz, Greek, and Sabaean, documents King Ezana's conversion and his military conquests. This stone, found in Aksum, is a critical source of information about the early Christian kingdom. It records Ezana's dedication to Christ and his victories over neighboring regions, illustrating the integration of religious faith with political authority. King Ezana of Aksum is credited with the conquest of the kingdom of Kush, a once powerful civilization in decline, in the 4th century AD. This campaign is noted in inscriptions detailing the defeat of Kushite forces and the expansion of Aksumite control into Nubia. By the early 6th century, Aksum's ambitions stretched across the Red Sea to the Himyarite kingdom in Yemen. The Aksumite kingdom, under the leadership of King Caleb, embarked on a significant military campaign to conquer the Himyarite kingdom. This campaign was primarily driven by religious motivations, as the Himyarite kingdom, led by King Dhu, was persecuting Christians. King Caleb, a devout Christian, sought to protect the Christian population and extend Aksumite influence. In 525 CE, King Caleb's forces, supported by Byzantine naval assistance, successfully invaded and conquered the Himyarite kingdom. Dhu was defeated, and the region was brought under Aksumite control, establishing a Christian protectorate. This conquest significantly expanded Aksum's influence in the Arabian Peninsula and strengthened its ties with the Byzantine Empire. Following their success in Yemen, the Aksumites sought to consolidate their power in southern Arabia. Aksumite soldiers built fortifications and secured key trade routes, ensuring the flow of goods and the stability of their newly acquired territories. By the early 6th century, the Aksumite Empire stood at the height of its power. Its military campaigns had expanded its territories to include parts of modern-day Sudan, Djibouti, and southern Arabia across the Red Sea. Its strategic location made it a center of trade and culture. The expansion facilitated greater control over trade routes and resources, strengthening the kingdom's economic and political power. Aksum was recognized by various ancient civilizations for its power and influence. The Persian prophet Mani considered Aksum one of the 4 great powers of his time, alongside Rome, Persia, and China. Egyptian records from the Ptolemaic and Roman periods also mention Aksum, emphasizing its role as a significant player in regional politics and trade. Aksum's alliance with the Byzantine Empire facilitated religious and cultural exchanges. The Byzantine historian Procopius mentioned Aksum in his writings, highlighting its strategic importance in interactions with the Byzantine Empire. These exchanges included diplomatic missions and the sharing of religious texts and artifacts, reinforcing the Christian ties between the two empires. Aksum's embrace of Christianity led to the construction of numerous churches, the most notable being the Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion. Considered one of the most important religious sites in Ethiopia, this church is believed by many to house the Ark of the Covenant. The church was built on a massive stepped base and features Aksumite architectural elements, such as intricately carved stone facades and monumental entrances. Other significant churches include the Debre Damo Monastery built in the 6th century atop a plateau rising 15 meters. The trapezoidal-shaped structure is accessed by climbing a leather rope. It is renowned for its ancient illuminated manuscripts and features typical Aksumite construction method. Aksumite architecture also included grand palaces. Ta'akamariam, a grand palace built around the 6th century, extended over 10,000 square meters and featured multiple courtyards and stone piers that supported wooden floors. The Dungar Palace, also known as the Palace of the Queen of Sheba, cover about 3,250 square meters and contain approximately 50 rooms, including a bathing area, kitchen, and possible throne room. The construction utilized dressed stone, rubble, mud, and timber beams, with stone piers supporting wooden columns or floors. The Kingdom of Aksum stands as a testament to the ingenuity, resilience, and cultural richness of ancient African civilizations. Its history is marked by significant achievements in geography, trade, religion, and architecture, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to inspire and inform us today. Thank you for joining me on this historical journey through the Kingdom of Aksum. Until next time, let us continue to explore and appreciate the rich heritage of our world's ancient civilizations.